Welcome everyone, it's Penny. We have about a 20-minute standing flow. Have your mat, any of your props, and of course you. Starting, mountain pose, inhaling up, and exhaling down. Breathing into your belly, and letting out a nice full exhalation. Again. Take your shoulders up, back, and down. And release. Soften your knees, open your chest. And lace your fingers, press your palms forward. Reach up. Go side to side. And relax down. Hands to heart center. Feet grounded, thighs firm, belly in. Sink into chair. Stay right here in chair. Hover your thighs, fly your arms. Sweep your arms up. Hands to heart center. Stand up, open your chest. Lace your fingers, reach forward. And up. Lift your ribs side to side. Relax down. Hands to heart center, find chair. Knees aligned with your toes. Fly your arms, hover your front thighs. Gaze goes down. Sweep your arms up. Hands to heart center. Come up, open even more. Lace your fingers, reach forward. And up. Side to side. Feeling your body opening, waking up. Release your hands down. Hands to heart center. Sink into your legs, chair pose. Relax your shoulders, breathe. Shoulder blades together, hover. Sweep your arms up. Hands to heart center. And return up. Come to the very top of your mat. Mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive forward and fold. Come into a half lift. Release. Reverse your swan dive, deep bend in your knees. Hands to heart center. Take your leg closest to me, step back into high lunge. Drawing your hip forward. Finding a soft spot to look at, your drishti. Launch through your front leg, step into mountain. Inhale up. Exhale, lead with your chest, swan dive and fold. Come to a half lift, flat back. Fold. Reverse your swan dive all the way up. Hands to heart center. Take your leg furthest from me. Step back into high lunge. Relax your shoulders. Shoulders are stacked over your hips. Front knee aligned with your toes. Strong and still. Now step back in. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive and fold. Come to your half lift and release. Reverse your swan dive all the way up. Hands to heart center. Foot closest to me, steps back, high lunge. Now find your chest expansion, beach ball, hooking your thumbs, or opening your chest.
Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, Batman with his fear.
Hands to heart center.
Clearly I don't see myself.
Hover your front thigh
She said, "Where'd you
and take a twist towards your front knee.
wanna risk? I'm not
Twisted
looking
lunge.
for somebody with some
If your upper arm is connected with your thigh, press it slightly against your thigh.
bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss.
Come back center and upright.
Just like this.
Step into mountain. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward.
Just like this.
Come into a half lift. Release. Reverse your swan dive all the way up.
Just like this.
Hands to heart center. The leg furthest from me steps back. Hip drives forward.
Just like this.
Now find chest expansion. Pressing down.
So of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse.
Hands to heart center.
Superman unrolled.
Now hover over your front leg and take a twist towards it. Again, if you're connecting, you're pressing your upper arm
She said,
and your thigh against each other, getting more of a twist. Breathe.
for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale.
Untwist, come upright,
I can turn to.
step in, inhale up.
I want something just like
Exhale, forward fold, half lift, release.
I want something just
Reverse your swan dive all the way up. Hands to heart center. One more time, step back, high lunge, leg closest to me. Find chest expansion.
I want something just like this.
Hands to heart center. Hover and take a twist.
How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero.
Now untwist, come upright, reach up like a Y.
Turn to somebody I can kiss.
Sweep your hands down to frame your front foot. And we'll take another twist towards your front leg. Release. Step in. Come to a half lift.
Just like
Release down. Reverse your swan dive all the way up. Hands to heart center. Leg furthest from me steps back into high lunge. Hip drives forward. Find your steadiness, your sturdiness. Chest expansion. Hands to heart center. Hover your front leg, take a twist. Dropping your shoulders from your ears. Untwisting and coming up. Reaching up into a Y, so your fingers are reaching side to side. And then bring them down, framing your front foot, and twist towards your front bent leg. Gazing up, center, or down. Now gently release, Step your back foot in. Come to a half lift. And then fold. Bend your knees. Reverse your swan dive all the way up. And bring your hands to heart center. Now walk to the back of your mat. Feet hip width apart. Take the leg closest to knee forward. Finding railroad tracks. Inhaling up. Exhale, bring your hands to your thighs and take a hinge. Pause right when you feel opening all through the back of your forward leg. And then gently sweep up. Hands to heart center. Now launch through your front leg and lift your knee. Hold and breathe. Maybe cross open and come into balancing pigeon. Come upright, lift your knee, and see if you can go right back to your starting position, finding the railroad tracks. This time, flying your arms, hovering, feeling the back of your leg open. Come up, hands to heart center. Launch through your foot, lift your knee. Cross and open. Sit down, balancing pigeon. Feeling your hip really opening. Lengthen up, lift your knee, and see if you can float it back. Now step back, stand tall. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive and fold. Come into your half lift. Release. Reverse your swan dive. Hands to heart center. Feet hip width apart. Now your back leg will come forward. Feet are on railroad tracks, and this is called pyramid. Inhale up. Hands to your thighs. Hinge and hold. Feeling the back of your forward leg opening. Now gently hinge up, reach up. Hands to heart center, launch through your forward foot. Lift your knee. Feel the steadiness. Cross and open above your knee. And then sit into balancing pigeon. Lengthen up, lift your knee, float your foot back. Reset your position, find the railroad tracks. Fly your arms. Active pyramid, hovering and holding. Sweep your arms up. Hands to heart center. Launch and lift. Cross, open, and have a seat. Balancing pigeon. Lift your knee up. Release back. And step to the back of your mat. Standing tall, inhale up. Exhale, bend your knees, swan dive and fold. Come into a half lift. Release. Reverse your swan dive. Hands to heart center. Now step to the middle of your mat. Find 5-star position, toes slightly out, wrists and ankles aligned. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, bend your knees, bring your bum back. And then gently press through both feet, come up, hinge up. Get length as you hinge down, feeling your inner thighs, groin opening. Come back up. Exhale, bend and hinge. And one more time. Exhale, support, bend and hinge. And then inhale up. Hands to heart center.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Open.
Shine bright like
Hinge
a diamond.
forward. Pause. Release your hands down, maybe fingertips blocks.
Starlight in the beautiful sea. I
Take
choose
your
to
right
be
arm,
happy.
reach it up.
You and I.
Get a nice
Like
twist in the
diamonds
straddle
the sky.
position.
You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy.
Release
You
down
hold
and
me.
switch.
I'm
Lifting and
We're like
opening.
diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away.
Relax down. Let's do that again.
Away.
Reach and open.
At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays.
Come center. Switch sides.
Inside you.
Energy through your fingers.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Release down.
Like diamonds in the
Come to your fingertips. Fly your arms. Long spine up.
We're beautiful
Walk your
like
feet in.
diamonds in the sky. Palms resting
Standing tall.
as we moonshine
Inhale up. Catch your right wrist.
will never die.
Give yourself a little pull over.
You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of
Come up.
ecstasy.
Exhale down. Inhale up. Catch your left wrist. Give it a little pull over.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Come up center and release.
Beautiful like diamonds.
Roll your shoulders. Hands to heart center.
Like diamonds in the sky.
Weight comes to your left foot. Tiptoe your right. Open and connect above or below your knee for tree pose. Release, squeezing the opposite glute.
Tonight, you and I.
Open up into the Y.
Like diamonds in the sky. I do.
Notice the steadiness, strength, stillness.
We're beautiful like
Hands to heart center. Release and relax down. Nice and tall, inhale up. Catch your left wrist, give it a little pull over. Reach up and release down. Inhale up. Catching your right wrist, a little pull over. Come up and relax down. Shoulders up, back, and down. Release. Hands to heart center, taking your weight into your right foot, tiptoeing your left. Opening. Connecting below or above. Tightening your glute. Maybe opening up into a Y. Tree pose. A pose of gratitude. Perhaps reflecting on one small gratitude. Hands to heart center. Bring your knee in and release. Gentle shake. Stand tall, ear to shoulder. Chin to chest, and ear to shoulder. Just to the front. Now bring your head up center, hands to heart center. You can gaze down or shut your eyes. Just take a moment to focus in. How did 20 minutes of movement, of focused breathing, how did it resonate in your body and your mind? Thinking about your energy. If it changed anything in your energy. And then opening your eyes. And we'll end this quick 20-minute session always with namaste. Light in me respects the light in you. Namaste. So 20 minutes. What amazing results, right? From just 20 minutes of movement. This standing routine, excellent to break up prolonged sitting, maybe to start your morning off, to clear your mind. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you again soon.